Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I'm coming at you with a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. Where are my Laurie Prindle fans in the group? I have a couple of Laurie Prindle pieces in my collection, but this one is probably one of the most beautiful Laurie Prindles I've ever seen. It's probably in my top 3 or 4. It is absolutely beautiful and is perfect for Valentine's, Palentine's, Galentine's Day. I can't wait to share it with you. So let's head to the painter dining room table. Yes, we're back in the hallway. We got the light bulb fixed. Hooray! Let's head to the painter dining room table and I'll show you what I got. See you there. We are back at the painter dining room table. I have this beauty to share with you. This is Gypsy Rose. This is by artist Laurie Prindle. From the square signage on the box, you can tell it is a square diamond painting, meaning the shape of the drills is square. I'm trying to get you up close. Here, why don't I do this? It's hard to film solo. Darn Marlon and his job. Anyhow, here is a close-up. You'll be able to see the canvas a little bit more clear. This is an 80.9 by 65 centimeter or a 31.9 by 25.6 inch. Like I said, from the blue signage on the box, you can tell that this is a square diamond painting, meaning the shape of the drills are square. On the back of the box, you have got all of the usual suspects, how it works, kit contents, and the like. Let me zoom you out a little bit more so you can see that a little bit better. On the side of the box, we've got the canvas stats. This one has 81 colors, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds for a total diamond count of 84,825. But who's counting? I also saw something that I wanted to call your attention to. Look at the sticker on the end of the box. It's different. It's a little bit bigger. I love it. Diamond Art Club has always had stickers at the end of their boxes on these newer boxings, but this one is bigger. It's got the title, Gypsy Rose, the artist Laurie Prindle, diamond-shaped square, the size, and the SKU number of the canvas. So this sticker is a little bit different. So, you know, they're always constantly changing up and doing things to surprise us at Diamond Art Club. This is one of the newer boxes with the sleeve that slides. So when you open your box, I always open it at the opposite end so that I don't fuss with that. I will be putting the colors in color family since they're close to 90 colors in this one. It is gorgeous. Okay. I'm getting an arm workout. Okay. Here we go. We are out, the box to the side. When you open your box and pull your canvas out, your canvas comes in a shelf to further protect your canvas. This packaging is second to none. You've got a toolkit. You have got your kit that comes in a branded dust bag. This is the canvas wrapped around the drills that we'll be taking a look at, and your paperwork. Move the shelf off to the side. All right, so your paperwork is a pre-printed envelope. You just pinch this little diamond on the back, open it up. You've got a couple of pieces of paperwork, but the envelope is pre-printed, tips and tricks, step-by-step instructions on how to refill your twist and pick applicator that I'll be showing you. That's in the toolkit. And your kit contents. You've also got QR codes, one to take you to the VIP Facebook group and one to take you to the Diamond Art Club app where you can save 20% off your first purchase through the app, whether you're a new or existing customer. If you need help refilling your twist and pick applicator, don't forget the instructions are in the envelope, so don't lose that if you need it. Then inside of your envelope, first of all, we've got this treasure quest card. I'm telling you, this canvas is absolutely stunning. I think it's, I mean, this is just my opinion, of course. I think this is one of the most beautiful Laurie Prindles I've seen thus far. And I love that it's Valentine's themed. And wait till you see what's in the background of this painting. It's beautiful. So this is a treasure quest card. These are collectible cards that come in all of the kits. There are different levels of treasure quest cards. You've got bronze, silver, gold, and the elusive black. And from the border around the front of the card and the pattern on the back, you can determine what level of card this is. I know this is a bronze treasure quest card. If you're not sure, they do have it printed on the card. These cards are randomly placed in the kits, meaning I got a bronze card, but that doesn't mean you can't get a silver, a gold, or a black when you open yours. So you never know what you're going to get. There is a bar here that you scratch off. It will reveal a code. These codes put together in combination with different levels of cards get you Diamond Art Club gift cards on up to a custom diamond painting that Diamond Art Club will produce for you. That's up to a $400 value. So save these cards. They're just beautiful. And they have the artwork that you're going to be diamond painting on them along with the artist information. You also get a quad fold sticker sheet. This entire document is a sticker. You've got 3 stickers to the far left, a diamond, the Diamond Art Club branding, the title and artist, Gypsy Rose, artist Laurie Prindle. In the center, you have got pre-cut labels that you can put on containers to kit up. These labels do tell us some things. The first column tells us how many colors we're going to have. So when we go down, we know we have 83 colors in this beautiful kit. The center column in color are your symbols that you're going to match your drills up with to lay down on the canvas. And the third column are your DMC codes or your DMC numbers. Now, when you come down to the end of your color list, you have got some numbers with letters in front of them. You have got 3 numbers with the letters AB in front of them. Those indicate Aurora Borealis drills that I will share with you when we go through the drills. We've got AB 606, a beautiful red, because there are these red roses in this painting. AB 3348, a beautiful sage green, and AB 5200, a beautiful white. And I can almost guess where that's going. Then we've got 3 numbers with Z's in front of them. The Z's indicate fairy dust drills. Again, I will show you what those are and explain them when I show you the drills. We got Z 728, which is a mustard yellow, a Z 817, kind of a cranberry, and a Z 3743, which looks to be a light lavender. On the far right, you've got 3 other individual stickers that are perfect for a logbook. You've got a start and end date sticker. You have the sticker of this original artwork. There is just so much beauty with the roses and the mane blowing everywhere. Oh my gosh, this just reminds me of a beautiful show horse. Oh, just gorgeous. And then at the bottom, you've got another sticker with your canvas stats. So keep this sticker sheet. Again, don't lose it. Then you have got the Diamond Art Club Toolkit. These are Primo Toolkits. Such high quality, and they've got lots of goodies in here. Everything you need in order to complete your painting. You've got an eco-friendly bag that is resealable. You can store your toolkit in or anything else you would like. You got a bag of baggies for drill storage, either before or after you diamond paint. This is your twist and pick applicator. This is your diamond painting pen that you're going to use to lay your drills down on your canvas with. On one side, you pop the lid off. This is a single placer. This single placer is pre-filled with a clear or white wax. You simply twist the pen clockwise and the wax will begin to rise to the tip of the pen. If the wax comes out a little bit over the tip, you just pinch it off to where it's flush with the tip and you're ready to go. Refill instructions, like I said, are in this handy dandy pre-printed envelope right here, okay? Keep the cap on and do not let your wax dry out. On the opposite end is a multi-placer. This is a 4-placer, and you do get another one that I will show you when I open this awesome tray. I love these trays. Collect them all. They're kitted up right now, several of them. I've got more. Let me talk to you about this kit. This has got a removable stopper. You've got beautiful lines that are raised to the perfect height and spaced nice and evenly to line your drills up, super straight. You've also got these lines that at the end are graduated so your drills don't bunch up at the end. Put your stopper back in when you're diamond painting, and then this lid slides on a channel in the tray. And when you get it to the end, it snaps shut. That means it's locked and those drills are protected and aren't going anywhere if your tray gets batted off your table by accident. So if you want to leave your drills in your tray while you're diamond painting and take a break, just put the lid back on. Inside of the tray, well, let's talk about this other multi-placer. So you get a 4-placer that will be in your pen most likely, and you get a 7-placer. So these multi-placers are used for areas that we call color blocking, where there's one big bunch of the same color in an area, and you can use these multi-placers to place more than one drill down to make progress more quickly. So if you want to start with just a few drills and try that, do your 4-placer, and if you want to go for more, go for your 7-placer. Okay, now you have got a couple of pads of wax. First of all, you've got this clear or white wax that can be used a couple of ways. It can be used to refill your twist and pick applicator in your single placer, or you can dip your multi-placer into it if you like the clear or white wax. So you can use this a couple of ways. If you don't want to access your clear or white wax, Diamond Art Club provides you with a pad of their famous heart-shaped wax. There is wax, or there's wax. Yes, there is wax. There is plastic on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back, or you will get no wax in your pen, okay? So all of that gives you some options on how to use this toolkit in order to get started diamond painting right away, but we're ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I want to see this beauty. I can't wait. This dust bag, if you don't do it like me and tear the dust bag, you can still use it even if you tear it, but this is resealable, so you can store your diamond painting in this branded dust bag to keep gunk off of it, so you can save it. These canvases are made out of a material called tarpaulin. It is very buttery on the back, and it is self-flattening. I could just unroll this and the canvas, it's already flattening out right now. I mean, look at it. I just roll it back on itself for videoing purposes to let it lie flat even more quickly. Scalloped and poked edges to prevent fraying, and the material used to adhere the drills to the canvas is poured glue. So you can safely roll this canvas back to flatten it out. Rolled up in your canvas are these beautiful drills. All of your drills come in a bag that is labeled with the title of the canvas. So in case you store your canvas and your drills separately, you can have a happy reunion when you're ready to diamond paint. We will be going over these drills momentarily, but it's time. It is time. Oh, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is one of those, I wish you were here in person, because the camera is just not even showing how gorgeous this thing is. The render is perfection as usual. Look how beautifully on theme this is for Valentine, Palantine, Galentine's Day. Look at that flowing mane. The horse has ribbons in her mane. Okay, from her name, I'm calling her a her. Look how they have captured the musculature in the horse. It's just absolutely stunning. Now, I want to call your attention to this background. Even the background is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to scooch you in. Do you see that rose? There is a rose that is, it's subtle, but it's in the background. There we go. Look at that. Is that not stunning? Like I said, one of the most beautiful Laurie Prindles I have seen to date. It is stunning, you guys, stunning. And it's big, but it's not ginormous. It is an 80.9 by 65. So, and I'm looking at it for confetti versus color blocking. There is going to be some confetti in it, clearly, but there is color blocking, and y'all, the confetti's not that bad. You're going to get some confetti in the roses, and what I mean by confetti, I'm sorry for those of you that are new, you're going to get areas where there are a lot of different colors in an area. You can see in that rose, you can see different symbols, but it's not bad. And there's a lot of each of the colors. They're just kind of spread out all over the place. I call that a confetti explosion. But when you're looking at an area like that where there are lots of different colors that you're going to be changing out often, that's what we call confetti. Whereas an area kind of like in the horse's body in some areas, like all this too, we call that color blocking. That means it's the same color and you can use a multi-placer in order to make progress. I mean, here's some more example of color blocking all throughout here, up in the corner. I mean, but just look at this image. I love it. I absolutely love this so much. And what I love too is the contrast. Look at the dark horse with the vivid red throughout it. I just love it when colors pop on a canvas, and this is definitely doing that. So what I'm gonna do now, well, first of all, let me take you on a tour of this canvas and you can continue to look at this canvas. I'll get you up close and personal and we'll do a pan over at the end so you can see this even more closely. Up at the top of this canvas, you've got branding, Do It Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. To the far left and far right on the borders of this painting, you've got what we call schematics. These schematics tell us the same thing our stickers do, the number of colors, the symbols, and your DMC codes or DMC numbers. Coming down to the bottom of the canvas, you have got a thumbnail of this beautiful image, the title, Gypsy Rose, this, the size of the canvas, 80.9 by 65 centimeters or 31.9 by 25.6 inches. Artist, Laurie Prindle. Laurie Prindle has a copyright in front of her name, meaning Laurie Prindle, as well as all of Diamond Art Club's artists, are legally licensed, meaning the artists give their permission for Diamond Art Club to use their art and are being compensated. In the middle, we have got Diamond Art Club's social media information, Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag Diamond Art Club to tag them if you are showing your finishes or your work. They love to see your progress and work on these gorgeous images that they work so hard to provide to us. And then in the bottom right, you have got Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty, meaning if you are the original purchaser of this painting through Diamond Art Club or Diamond Art Club partnered businesses, anything goes wrong with this canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club will make it right. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I am going to turn off the camera for a nanosecond for you. I'm gonna put these drills in color families, check out where the special drills go, and then when we come back, I'll show you all the color families and where the special drills go in this canvas. So I will see you in just a second. All right, we are back at the painter dining room table to look at all of these beautiful colors. I've got them in color families. Marlon and I argued over one. You'll have to tell me in the comments what you think. I think it's more cranberry. Marlon thinks it's more purple. Anyhow, I really do look at these colors and really try to get them correct, but sometimes you just cannot. All right, let's go. Let's look at these pinks first. So you've got 6 different shades of these beautiful pinks. So pretty. All right. Let's go for green next. You have got 4. So many different greens. Okay, can you see them all? Yes, okay. So you have got 4, 8, 10, 13 shades of green, and that's gonna go in that greenery around those roses. So, so pretty. Everything from sage green to deep, deep olive greens, just gorgeous. So pretty. When you think about all these colors and what they do to make up a painting, it's amazing. Okay, let me scoot you the painting over. That'll be easier. All right, here are your purple. That's your purple color family. Oh, so pretty. 12 different shades of purple. And before I remove all of the purple, I'm going to show you the color in question. This is the color in question. I thought it was cranberry. Marlon thought it was purple. And we shined the flashlight on the phone on it and everything. It's a good cross between a cranberry and a purple, so I just stuck it in the middle of the purples and cranberries. So 154, I'll have to look that up. I'm sure there's an explanation for it in the DMC color codes, but you know, it's interesting sometimes to just look at these colors. So that is that. All right, we have seen purple. Let's look at our blues. Yes, there are blues. The horse is dark, but there's a lot of blue in that horse, which makes it just gorgeous. When blacks and blues combine in the right way, it's amazing. So you've got 7 shades of blue, and you've got 3 bags of 939 and 3 bags of 823. Just for reference, so you know. All right, now let's come over here. I'm gonna have to go out a little bit. All All right, there we go. We've got all of them. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 different shades of rose and berries and cranberries. Some of them are crosses between taupes and berries, but all of them had a little bit of either rose or a berry tone, mauve tones. So, so pretty. Oh, I'm always in awe of how artists use color, how the rendering team at Diamond Art Club looks at the DMC color families or colors and really just masterfully matches the colors up to bring this art to life. All right, here are your mustards and your browns for that piece. There's a little bit of a gold brocade kind of look. I'll share it with you because one of our specialty drills is in that particular spot in the background. All right, you got 2 bags of 310. For those of you new to the diamond painting game, 310 is black, so you got 2 bags of it. Okay, and last but not least, well, it's really not last but not least, but before we get into our special drills, here is your gray color family. 9 different shades of gray. Okay, but we're not done. We are not done. We got specialty drills to go over, and then I'm going to show you where they go. Let's start with our AB drills. First off, we've got AB. Oh, let's go for AB 606. It is a beautiful red. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that captures facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them and just makes them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. Beautiful red. Got a bunch of AB 5200. I'm excited for where that goes. And got a little bit of AB 3348. Beautiful green. All right, next we have got our fairy dust colors. Fairy dust, look to have. I'll show you a darker one. Here we go. This is Z817. Fairy dust, look to have a coating or a sprinkling of a mica powder or a fine glitter on the tops of these drills. The mica powder is encased inside of the drill and is the same color as the drill. It gives it a shimmer effect that is absolutely gorgeous. And they're so much fun to work with. I love these, and they just add so much to a painting. Z817, beautiful orangey red. We have 2 big bags of Z3743. You can see it there. You can see it there. The lighter you go on these, the harder it is to see that fairy dust. And then we have got Z728, which is a yellow, and that's going to go in that golden brocade scrolling in the background. All right, let's flip this over and see where everything goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you're getting a really close up, but you're not going to be able to see where everything goes unless I zoom you out. Here we go. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's start off with AB 606, what I started sharing with you. Nope, that's Z817, which has to do with AB 606. I'll show you that in just a minute. AB 606, this beautiful red Aurora Borealis. That particular AB is going in these ribbons around the head of the horse and in the roses. All in here. There's a little bit of it in this rose in the background. There's an outline. There's a little bit of it in this outline right here. Okay, it's not all, it's just sprinkled throughout this outline. So that's your first AB. Your next AB is AB 3348, this beautiful green. Okay, I bet you can guess where those are going. That particular AB is highlighting the greenery in the roses. So you see some lighter areas here around this greenery in these particular roses. There's none in here, and there's not any in the background, but in these leaves around the roses, there's a little in that one too. That is where that green AB is going to go. And then your final AB, get a big bag of 5200, that white. This is a popular AB because it reflects, it's white and it reflects all of the colors. Everywhere you see light white, all of this light white that's jumping out at you in the main here in the bottom, all of it is that AB. That light white, you see it, it's just popping out at you in the picture. That's where it is. All of it is this AB. All right, next we are on to fairy dust drills. We have got Z728. Okay, here's where we're going. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit. There's some gold you can see right here in this background. This looks to be kind of a golden rosebud. I'm not sure what this is, but it's in the background. That fairy dust is there. And then there's some scroll work up here at the top. It's in this scroll work. Okay, so that's where this particular fairy dust is going to go. All right, let me zoom you back out. I want you close enough in where you can see it, but not too far out. Okay. Your next, okay. DAC has done it again. I showed you where this 606 AB went. Remember in the ribbons here and here and in the roses in here and here. Guess what they did with this fairy dust? They put it in the exact same spots as the AB, and these two are butted up against each other for depth, dimension, and a different level of shine. So there, that's the symbol L, and the AB is the symbol C. They're butted up next to each other in all of the spots that I showed you where that AB was. That fairy dust is as well. Again, depth, dimension. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And there's even, there are fairy dust drills surrounding the ABs and the outline of this rose. And in fact, there are more fairy dust there's a little bit of AB right here. There are more fairy dust sprinkled around in here. So that is going to be a gorgeous effect. Okay, and your final fairy dust drill, and we got 2 big bags of it. It's Z3743. All right, you're going to get it. That is an up arrow. You're going to get it sprinkled throughout the mane in here and in here. Okay, then down here, and there's a little bit, you see this gray flowing mane throughout here. It's sprinkled throughout here. It's all in this gray triangular area right here. It's all in here. It is also under here. So you got a lot of that as well. This is an absolutely stunning piece. I want to thank Diamond Art Club for sending it to me. I present to you Gypsy Rose from Diamond Art Club, artist Laurie Prindle. This will be coming out tomorrow, Saturday, 9 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Central for Diamond and Ruby members. And then 30 minutes later, 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central for general release. Diamond Art Club does hold some stock back, so we all have a shot at getting these absolutely gorgeous images. Again, this is an absolute stunner, especially if you're a Laurie Prindle fan, and I know there are a lot of you out there in the diamond painting world. So grab this one. It's a beauty. All right, that's what I've got for you, and I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.